Hello YouTube! You're here after a myriad of different problems. We're still in the aftermath of chatting to Suicide Mook Twatface, and we were just talking about sports. We're going to hit this on now.
The internet, TV, and newspapers are overflowing with hopeful messages that say exactly that.
See? They love you, YouTube. They love you.
But people who can't win, people who don't try to win, people who try their best and still can't win, they are all worthless trash.
Harsh words from Komeda here.
There are two kinds of people in this world. Those who are born with worth, and everybody else.
Oh, YouTube, that's not very nice. That's not a very nice thing to say to someone. That's all I'm saying.
No matter how hard a lowly human tries, they will never be the same as someone who was born worthy.
There are no drop frames on my end. Right, so I don't play, fun fact for you here, I don't play Dangan Ronpa through the actual screen, I play it through my OBS screen. So, Dangan Ronpa, the window's actually there, but I play it there. And that's so I can see all, like, I can see chat, and I can see the drop frames and how long I've been doing roughly, right? Yeah, what the trash, you mean Chris's Wi-Fi? Yes. This is pretty much the same point it was last stream, yeah. We went outside, and then he saw us, and then he started talking to us. Right? That's like the only thing. No, definitely, Feta, definitely.
They say that effort breeds success, but that's
like,
a complete lie. The world is not that accommodating.
You know, like, no one speaks that quickly.
No matter how hard a small dog tries, it will never become a large dog.
Oh, that's the point. I should show YouTube my dank poster I commissioned, right? Yeah, it does look like a sock puppet. It is pretty bad lip syncing. I guess after, to a certain extent, they just stopped caring, right? They're like, whatever. There you go, YouTube. Now you can see this poster I commissioned by the lovely, talented Katie133. She's currently selling minimalist posters for $5, and it looks dank as fuck. Anyway, right, remove that.
No matter how much a penguin tries, there's no way it will ever soar through the sky.
You'd expect better for like a $28 game, is what you're trying to say, Feta.
Which means unworthy humans will never become worthy, no matter what they do.
Oh yeah, and Katie's a mod in this chat, so nepotism. Plez.
People with talent don't become talented. They're just born with their abilities right from the start.
Yeah, I'd have preferred no animation. If he just sat there and then didn't open his mouth, that would be better.
That's right. Just like you guys. That's why I have so much respect for you all.
No, Jack, but I could print it out if I wanted to.
Just so you know, what I feel is different from admiration.
Oh,
admiration is wishing you could be like the object of your admiration. But what I feel is not so self-serving. How should I put it? What I feel is more pure. More like a selfless love that wants nothing in return.
It's like a slave is what he's trying to say, really, isn't it? Oh, also, YouTube, I showed lovely chat this, my stovepipe hat, and they wanted me to put this on instead. This was the alternative, okay? Just thought I'd let you know.
So, I want you guys to believe me when I say, I don't mind if you kill me, but if that happens, I want you to let me help. I don't care if the killer survives, or if everyone but the killer survives. I just want both sides to do their very best.
Yeah, this was on last week's stream, but we weren't uploading that, I don't think. I was going to say, a lot of this did seem rememberable.
I want to see with my own two eyes the absolute hope that lies ahead. Yep, I'm really lucky.
I don't know.
Someone as insignificant as me will be there when hope and despair collide and unleash their energy. So please, let me help you.
Yeah, he's smiling, but yeah, the voice actor isn't at all. It's just creepy as fuck.
If you're planning to kill me, I would be honored to help you carry out your plan.
That is basically what it boils down to be fair. Yeah, help me kill myself, please.
I want you to use me as a stepping stone so everyone can shine. I want you to kill me in a way that befits.
What up, Shadow? Oh, shut up. Someone just came in really quite loud. A lot of people didn't see this last stream because of how bad the internet was for a while. Yeah, because we definitely got to chapter 2. Yeah, just like community shrugging. I think it's because Luna started it and then everyone just sort of, you know, went along. Byakuya and Teru just died last night. An ordeal like that doesn't change the fact I still get hungry. There are more tactful ways of putting that. I learned this firsthand as I headed toward the hotel restaurant with dreary, sullen footsteps. Is that the new meme we're all doing? Just shrugging. A trendsetter. Who was the killer? It's not spoilers by this point. I think you sort of need to know. Teru was.
Oh.
Kameda tried to say it was him, but that's because he doesn't mind dying because he's a fucking freak. You're already here. Good morning. Yo. Good morning. Hey, everyone. Everyone's looking quite sad. I wonder why. Oh, it's because the food's worse, because Teru died. Just as I thought, the atmosphere in the restaurant is pretty gloomy. It'd be a bit weird if you showed up and everyone was fucking dancing and had balloons and everywhere, you know? Like, come on. We can't. We can eat the leftovers of deep-fried Teru. It was deep-fried. I bet it's perfectly as well. Like... the chef. But after what happened yesterday, that's to be expected. Yeah, him. There you go. Oh no, that's the guy who died. Byakuya, who appointed himself our leader, was killed. And the person who killed himself was our friend. And that friend was also killed right in front of us. There you go. He was deep fried. Literally. Yeah. First deaths were our leader and our chef. 2 fat guys died. Whoa! Whoa. That's a point. This game is literally r/fat people hate. I'm not okay with this.
Huh?
I'm not sure that's racism. I think that's discrimination. He melted? I love melted food. It's fine. Melt cheese all the time. You guys don't look so good. Your faces all look like you attended 2 funerals in a row. I see what she did there. I guess some people don't feel so sad. That's like what happened. Byakuya and Teru got killed. Yep, that is what that is. Stoutism. So are we only leaving attractive people alive? What are you trying to say? Should ban you, Purple.
I'll go.
I'm not talking to you, you ugly bitch. Quite harsh. Why are you always so mean to me? Oh, that's right. Yeah, deep-fried murderer. We need to look at this as the pet shat itself. It hasn't. Good. Why are you always so mean to me? I understand about Mr. Hamhands, but is there even a reason for us to be sad about Teru's death? No, not really. He was sort of a murderer, so... You really want her cat bows. That doesn't mean that she should, you know, stay alive. That's all I'm saying. Byakuya, well, I'm not sure attractive is the word you're looking for. He wasn't ugly. Well, he was. But, you know, it's fine. What the heck do you mean?
Why?
You're gonna kill him? I think we've just found the blackened in our chat, everyone. Jesus. We have a Tamagotchi. We have a pet. Yeah. Look. The character breeder is still alive, okay? That's what matters here. The really interesting Tanaka Gundam. There we are. I didn't remember his name completely. Oh, yeah, no, you're right, there's that. I just couldn't remember if we'd walked around or not. Yeah, sure. Likely story, Sugar Scares. He was a crazy guy who killed someone who totally deserved to die. He did.
Hey.
I understand how you feel, but you're going too far.
That's weird.
Is it alright to defend a killer? Are you trying to justify murder? Well, There's a lot of accusations being thrown around here.
No.
That was not my intention, but you like Soda the most? Soda's someone different to who I'm thinking of.
Hey!
Then you're gonna hate him more than ever. You gotta hate him from the bottom of your heart. He's a stupid piece of trash bastard who committed the lowest crime possible. He deserved to get killed. Again, I'm feeling as if we're being overly harsh. In fact, I'm rather relieved he was executed. If I could have... Pink hair? Who said they liked the guy with the pink hair the most? Ninja Claws, what the fuck is wrong? You're weird. You're weird.
Jeez!
What gives? Does a pea-brain like you have something to complain about? We're so harsh. Unrelentingly so. Yes, Gundam is my favorite. Gundam's brilliant, I think you'll find. With 4 divas of destruction. They'll fucking come after you, mate, if you keep talking like that.
It's not like that.
Well, it's not about that, but...
Smells.
Okay, Chiaki. Pretty dank. Something smells, don't you think?
Huh?
Again?
It can't
Don't
be.
tell me, it better not be another dead body. No. Can you kill Banana Hair next? I don't even know who Banana Hair is. I told people last time that Kameda was favourite. You guys have some horrible tastes, is all I'm saying, alright? Now, it's not the smell of bug. This time it just smells really bad. Smells bad? It's kind of like how a bar or nightclub smells after closing time, you see. So what you're trying to say is someone's thrown up around here.
Hey!
It's got... I don't know those smells. You must have had a pretty rough life. Now that you mention it, I do smell something. It's like a sewer or rotting garbage. Maybe someone just hasn't cooked properly.
I got it!
You like the guy with the good... Yeah, that's Gundam. He's pretty dank. 4 divas of destruction, mate. If Sanoji dies next, I would even out the average weight of murder victims. I don't think the reason they're killing them is because of weight reasons. That's just a guess, though. Nekomaru's breath probably stinks. It's probably not that. You've got me there. Okay, well, he admitted it, so... Maybe he shouldn't do that. But whatever. Oh, that's... Yeah, she's awful. She didn't say anything remotely funny just now. Preacher leader. No, it's not Nekomaru. The smell is coming from... You. Me? Where's it coming from me? Oh, it's coming from her. That's right. We're called Hinata, not Hyoko. Oh, I'm just being a Japan racist now. Oh, God! A weeb racist? I don't know what that would be. Muscle weighs more than fat. Yeah, that's the point. If Kazuya dies, then, well, there'll be no thin or low people left.
Whoa!
Gundam is love, Gundam is life. Well, true, Hyoko, you reek.
What did you do to me?
A rotten smell stings my eyes as if a demonic eclipse is about to commence. He has a penchant for the, for the overall, doesn't he? Yeah, I figured it out, it's fine. I think she's upset.
Oh my!
Oh, she's crying. Good observation.
Hey!
I've said it before, but you guys are really insensitive. She was the one saying that she doesn't give a fuck that 2 people died. Hey, come on. Before we start having a go at me.
That was close.
Oh no, it actually doesn't smell that bad. I mean, as long as I breathe with my mouth. Cousin.
Like,
Are you even taking baths? She's hiccuping. What, is she pissed? No. You haven't bathed? I can't help it. I can't tie my kimono sash by myself. Ask someone else. Nightclubs smell like sick, not like sweat. Yeah, whatever. I wish she'd stop crying. Yeah, maybe I'd care more if I gave a fuck. Unfortunately, none of us do.
hey!
You don't have to cry so much. I'll tie your sash for you, okay? Still hiccuping. Really? No, not really, psyched. Stay like that. It is a bad reason not to bathe. I can only tie a sample knot, but if that's okay with you, I can teach you.
Yay!
I'm taking her clothes off in like the past 3 days. That just sounds like you want her to, Figures goes. Dirty! I love you, my hero. I'll give you a kiss. She's a little shit, so smells like it. Cutting criticism. You don't have to hug me.
It appears you cannot escape.
Couldn't have said it myself better, Gundam. Welcome to the world of girl love. It's slippery when it's wet. That leads on to more than I feel it should. She can't ask anyone else to help because she's a selfish brat. That's probably right. Yeah, sure, Sugar Scans. You said it now. Confirmed lolicon. Mihira is pretty intense. Yeah, that is also true. The air's suddenly not so tense anymore. Well, I guess it's better than being down forever. Yeah. Next time we want to lighten up the room a little bit more, we'll just fucking make someone not wash themselves. Yeah, that is no way of going wrong. If I was all by myself, I probably wouldn't have been able to put my feelings aside and move on like this. I guess I have these guys to thanks. Anyway, what happened to Fuyuhiko and Nagito? It seems they are both not here. Well, now that you mention it, you're right. I saw Fuyuhiko to the hell, invited him to breakfast, but he declined. Okay, so Fuyuhiko is the mafia guy? Yep. And who is the other one who was missing? Ibuki's a bit weird, if we're being honest. Who is the other one? That's just Fuyuhiko being Fuyuhiko, but
Huh?
who cares about Nagito? Alright, who's Nagito? Come on, you hear so? Oh, right, this guy. Komeda. Right. It's just taking me a while to sort of, like, get through all the names again, you know? Yeah, it's okay, because of cringy antics! If everyone behaved like human beings, I don't think the deaths would have occurred. He is cursed, a child who summons misfortune, so to speak. This is probably true, to be fair. Well, that may be, but just letting you know, I don't know anything. If you have to say it out loud, it's probably scary. You know what we didn't do? We didn't tweet we were live because we got fucking distracted. Oopsies. we should do that, shouldn't we? Streaming and everything is working perfectly. Sorta. There we go. There's always one thing I forget, okay? Jeez, guys. Screw Twitter. Look, at least this time, we remember to record for YouTube, okay? Many times we just fucking forget. It's not suspicious. I'm getting better. It was only a matter of time before people remembered that meme. That's not even the meme, Neo-Channel. Now you're just insulting me. Alright, have fun, Luna. Bye.
I have no idea.
Gundam is one of the more realistic characters. You're getting average. Thanks, buddy. Without hesitation, I don't know anything about Nagito at all. He's right. Forget him. Let's just forget about that creep already. Knock on wood. We did that last time. It didn't work, so maybe not. They're obviously acting suspicious, aren't they?
Of course not.
I'm not suspicious. Again, if you have to point it out aloud, chances are you are.
Impossible.
That's right, I'm not suspicious. Again.
What's the matter?
Did someone get kidnapped or something? Oh god, not him again. We were doing fine without him. You came at just the right time. There is never a right time for Monokuma to fucking show up. At the right time? I scored somewhere. It's nothing. I don't really get it, but you must have yearned for me. Well, yeah, I think we're the most realistic character. Like, come on, if we go through characters, so complete freak, bit weird, let's be honest. Come on, no chance. Completely over the top and weird. Complete perv, like beyond reasonable. I don't remember much about her. She's the gamer, right? So that's not realistic. She keeps falling asleep. She's that fucking trope where they just eat all the time for like no good reason. He's angsty. He's the mafia, so come on, like no chance. She's like a spoilt brat, but I guess she's like really young, but it's sort of mildly unreasonable. That's not the meme, Kate. She's reasonable. She's just sexist. She's bizarrely... She's fan service in a character. Come on. And she could be realistic if she were reserved and quite traditional. So that's like 3 out of 15, you know? Woo! That's not a lot. That track record is not good. So that's 3 out of 15 who could be realistic. Your outlook on life has changed due to my cuteness, so your body can't stand to live without me, right? I can't help myself, you know. My body reacts to Monokuma on its own. Terrifying.
No.
Something like that?
Stupid.
Who cares about that? Just hurry up and tell us why you're here. He skips over Ibuki. There's nothing good to say there. To be honest, I'm searching too. My valued servant has disappeared. Disappeared or ran away in fear? I fear it's ran away in fear. Servant? You know, my mono beasts. One of them just disappeared. Oh, okay. That's not the same then. Yeah, basically, all of the guys are just written really weirdly. That and 2 of them are sort of already died. Hey, Shy. One of the mono beasts disappeared? Maybe I cut back on the cost of their food too much? Perhaps they're boycotting it? Probably. Yeah. It's an anime game, could we expect anything else? It would be lovely if there weren't just tropes all the time. 3 out of 15, yeah. Yeah, I was figuring that's what that meant, Nia. But that guy is the weakest of the League of the Four. How shameful for a mono beast to lose to a mere human. It's not bad. That's what you wanted to say, right? Well. Okay. Though this is merely the prelude, the climax will occur soon after. Now then, let me hear your scream. I shall make such sweet music for you. Can you not? I don't think music is one of his fortes. Hey, Gundam, you should stop playing with that stuffed animal. Maybe don't antagonize him in such a way. I'm still being called a stuffed animal. It's because he is a stuffed animal. You're allowed to call him that, aren't you? Oh, well, it looks like you guys don't know anything about my mono beast either. No, we obviously haven't stolen it. Why would we? Then it's a waste of time for me to worry about it. I don't want to go bald from worrying too much. Magical Girl Monomi is horribly... I really don't want to get that. Did I see it earlier? A wise catbot once said, our eyes are on the front so we can keep moving forward. Oh, right, the minigame when I loaded in the game, you mean, right? I think you mean that. As Monokuma said those familiar sounding words to us, once again he disappeared. Did you take any photos with them, Sugar Scares? That's the important question. What do you think he meant just now? He said something about a mono beast disappearing. What do you think he fucking meant? Like... the mono beast has gone missing. What could he mean? Take a wild fucking guess. You did mean that. Yeah, okay. Well, I don't know. We might just go back and do it later on or something. The only possibility I can think of is... rarely take pictures. You're missing the point of a convention, clearly. I have no idea, Shadowcat. It's not me, because I'm not dropping any frames, for once. Those Pekko Vehika cosplayers from last week. So hang on. Out of like an 18 game, 18 characters... Nil, cheers. 18 characters, they went, you know, for Yuhiko. I really like that character. Maybe I should cosplay as him. What the fuck? Also, I've just realised, as it gets darker outside and less light comes in, now my hat is invisible. Unless I, like, do this, and then you can see the rim. Like, it's actually invisible, isn't it? Or is that just my camera? Like, you can sort of see something when I do this, but whatever. Hey, does anyone live in southern Spain who'd like to go to a convention with me? Because I've never been to one. I mean, I won't, because I think that... I don't know. I'm not sure I could do it properly, but, you know... Were you in the middle of something so I can just come back later? Well, Bihiko's a great character. Yeah, but normally you only cosplay surely as people like you enjoy or like, right? You don't just fucking do it as the antagonist who's a bit of a cunt. Then leave. At least ask me to leave kindly. No.
Hey, hey.
Before you leave, I want to ask you something. Did you have anything to do with the disappearing monobeast? Oh yes, that's right. Probably. Should go to Comic-Con in London in October. No. If I went to a convention, I would never go to a big one. I'd go to a small one, you know? Cleveland. Yeah, the problem is in Cleveland is there's fuck all there. Clearly the point of convention is to spend all of your money in the dealer store. That's also true. I think we've seen more than, like, Fuego's cover by this point, you know? I guess there is that, yeah. Like, I could cosplay as, like, Byakuya, right? I say that rather condescendingly to myself. I'm the one who defeated that monobeast. Maybe don't say that with fucking cameras around. You did?
You serious?
Defeating a monster like that? How the hell did someone like you pull that off? Don't be harsh of my skills. I'll talk about that in more detail in a different mode. Anyway, I've released the bridge gate for you all. Okay.
Hey, hey.
If the gate is open, that means we can go to the new island across the bridge, right? Is that true? Well, I mean, I guess I know where we're going. That's totally right. Now you can all go to more areas. Let's get along and live a fun life together for sure this time.
Love, love.
If you have to say it, love. So hippie, so hippie. Living on the island, living on this island isn't what is important. We need to find a way to escape.
Jeez.
Of course, escaping from this island is our main goal. Huh?
Why?
Nobody wants to live in a swashbuckling Hollywood-type action film. I'll tell you what I was considering going to, like, speaking of conventions. What's it, Anime Fest? I was considering going to that. But then I remembered that there was a whole bunch of visual novel people there. And a lot of visual novel people just don't like me. At all. There is... Okay, so... I was, a writer called Alima followed me on Twitter the other day, right? Because I'm playing her game at the moment, Rock Robin. And I went onto her Twitter... And her first question was, why did people ask Chris to shit on my game? I'm like, man, is my reputation that bad? Apparently it is. It's horrendous. People just think, oh wow, he's playing our game. He's obviously going to hate it. I don't like 15% of the games I play. And that's like 85% of games that I do like. I wasn't even that harsh about C14, and people thought that I was really being harsh. And people thought I didn't like that. It's just like, it's alright, it was just a bit bland. But man, so, Chief's going, but I could just go visit Chief, like, where he lives, and that would be fine, right? I don't have to go to Anime Fest. The only good thing is I'd meet JP. But, you know, he can go up, it's fine. Your negative Let's Plays are your favourite ones. Yeah, okay, so people love that. So fun fact, right, we will get back to the game in a second, don't worry. When I played Malice Code, I've tried to not look at the figures for that. Because the more I look at the figures for that, the more I want to go back and do. Because I got like 30 subscribers from one video alone, right, in like 2 days. And it got like, what, 1,500 views? That's terrifying! I want to play good games and then show you all guys like good games. And so on. Like, that's much better. But yeah, people like seeing me just sitting there going, oh, what a terrible game this is, and just getting angry. You know? Whatever. Because a lot of people I know are going, basically, Purple. That's why I'd go to Anime Fest. But a lot of people who don't like me are also going. And fuck's sake, like, Pi Tom isn't really a fan of me at all. And once Pi Tom doesn't like you, you know you're in trouble, don't you? Anyway. Just overreact and take what you say to heart. Yeah, like... I didn't like Ishara, to be fair. It's my fault, you're right. It is my fault. Oh yeah, but to be fair, right? Backstage Pass was complete shit, right? It was so bad. It was... Oh, so bad. Words... It just annoys me thinking about how bad that game was. It was awful. And especially, like, the fucking price they charge for that shit, too. Oh. I didn't even poke. I've liked every game you've made, haven't I, Katie? I'm pretty sure I've liked every game you've made. C14, yeah, you don't. Ugh. C14 was just. Oh. It was alright, but it was so unoffensive and so bland, and nothing happened. Ugh. Like, a character isn't well written when you can describe them in one word, right? And you can do that for like every character in that game. And the unique selling point of C14 was that, oh, well, lol, there's like bisexual and asexual characters in it. Whoop-de-fucking-do. That doesn't define them as a character. They're still bland as shit. Like, ugh. You're so close to the best ending if you didn't just give up and sleep your stats away. I also didn't care to go back and do the best ending. You're welcome, Lizette. I'm not sure that's a good thing. Which is weird, because, like, I've liked all of whatchamacallit's games. Sucker Visuals games. They've been great. Just that game was terrible. It was devoid of plot. Magic Diary is pretty good. Oh, I don't fucking know. I think we were playing someone bisexual and the asexual character was the German one. Whatever he was called. You know, he was so memorable that I've forgotten what his fucking name was. Hendrik? I think so. But he was just Bland McBlanson, you know? Like, dad jokes. Great! Like, Your jokes and Bernard's outfit. That's an outfit, you know? That's just... Sometimes I'll see an outfit and just, like, take the piss, right? That's not a slight on the game. Anyway, nobody wants to live in a swashbuckling Hollywood-type action film. I want to live a life where I can be more average, a life where nothing happens. That's better for me. Of course you remember... Get out. Get out. Just leave. Terrible. Looks like they gave up completely when they made up that situation. They're still working on it. They're just adding voice acting. If that game didn't need something, it was voice acting. It needs more scenes. Like, in the last, month, where you're speaking to someone, and it's sort of like a life-defining decision as to, well, I mean, is he going to come with me, or am I going to go with him? Are we just going to split up? There's like one fucking scene in 2 weeks! It was, ugh. Games that do that annoy me. C14 Dating also did that as well. You have one scene with the jock, and that was it. It's like, oh, meh. Anyway, I want to, yeah, cousins. Alright, if you can find anything that can be salvaged for both parts, let me know immediately. Some marketing ploy for feta cheese. That's true, right? That might actually be true, because after playing that game, I was just like, God, I really want feta cheese, and I don't know why. And then I played Backstage Pass, I was like, oh, that's why! It seems that everyone's united on a path that's different from what I had planned.
Now then, let us begin.
It's to prove that Chris isn't negative. Okay, so, like, if you look at my most recent series, right? Just to prove. So, Celenon Rising. I like that game. It's great. Rock Robin's a good game. A Little Lily Princess, while it may not be targeted towards me, is a good game, you know? A Phantom at the Hospital was, you know, it was alright. It wasn't standout, and the twist was, I mean, let's face it, a bit dumb, right? Dangan Ronpa. I'm liking this game, right? It's great. What else were there? Where We Lay Our Scene. That was good as well. I need to go back and play more of that, if we're being honest. But that was alright, you know? And then Manners Code. Okay, so that was terrible. But we'll ignore that. That was just like, you know, fucking tropey written as hell. Psychos Bridge. That was a good game. I was just frustrated at the fucking trading system. The dev, like, used to follow me on Twitter for like 2 years, and then I played Psychos Bridge, and they unfollowed me. So clearly they were pissed off with what I said, right? And I didn't even say anything bad about it. I was just frustrated at the way the trading system works, and then how the walkthrough guide wasn't really a guide. People take shit to heart. The Mind's Eclipse. That was a great game! Redacted Life. That was a great game as well. That was really clever too. Stardew Valley was great. Crow and Foxy, that was also decent. Impulse was terrible, but we won't get into that. But you know what I mean, right? Like, I I like so many games. And then some people just get wrapped up in, hey, he said that bad thing about that thing one time. Like, no. Right, anyway. Yeah, snap building games sort of get on my nerves because it just nothing happens. And towards the end, wacky for Chacky. Hi, Fireman. Yeah, I will go back and do Where We Lay Our Seed. Tomorrow I have like a mammoth recording session. Cupid was fantastic. That is the one time JP and I have agreed about the visual novel of the year. Have fun with that. Right, anyway. Then let's disperse. The time has come to release the cursed seal. Alright, let's find a way to leave this island. Do you see they're kickstarting like a series of beach bounce? That hurts me a little inside. That is impossible! Leaving the island is no longer possible. No longer possible? What, you mean it was? Hey, what does that...
Hey!
Just leave that thing alone already! After all, she's the same as Monokuma. It's better if you don't get that close to her. Do you mean it could? You're right! It seems everyone's attention has shifted towards exploring the new island. Expecting to find something that'll help us escape the situation, everyone filed out of the restaurant. I feel there's going to be, like, death soon. Chaki's a character in the game, Purple. You didn't miss much other than, like, us talking. And then, Monu, what's-her-face, just said that we could probably leave. Yeah, that is a problem. Like, Lemasoft is something different by itself, right? Lemasoft is, like, hugs and cuddles the forum, right? We got very distracted talking about visual novels. It's what we've been doing for the last 10 or 15 minutes. But yeah, basically, my point is that I like so many games, and then that, like, small 10-15% of games that I don't like, that's what some people focus on. Like, as I said, like, Cycles Bridge. I didn't even dislike that game. I was fine about it. I just got frustrated over the trading system. And someone who'd been following me for 2 years on Twitter, the dev, unfollowed me after I put that part up. Like, people really, really don't like criticism. It's bad. But then again, I mean, like, that's a thing across, indie devs, right? That's not only a visual novel community problem. That's just everywhere. Ugh. I'm not going to say who the developer is, it's fine. I was going to follow her, but then I think in her bio it says something like, occasionally tweets BL and yaoi. And it's like, how'd you tell who unfollowed you? Can't tell you that. I have an analytics Twitter app on my phone, so it automatically tells me who unfollows me. So if any of you ever fucking unfollow me, I'll know who you did it. I'll tweet you personally and tell you off. I don't care, it's fine. A new island, I should go find some clues too. You can't. You promised you'd tie my kimono sash. Oh, God, they're both going to take a bath. We can do that after we finish exploring the new island. But if I don't hurry and go take a bath, they'll call me smelly again. They're going to bully me. Oh, get a life. It's fine.
Yeah.
Nameless is the one by the people who did, thingy, right? That awful Korean game about cats that was just the worst thing in the world. It was that game, right? Dandelion! Thank you, Michelle! I mean, M. Hone. Yeah, that awful game. It was so bad. 4 hours and nothing happens. They gave me a key for Nameless. Dandelion was awful. I'm sorry. That is one of the things that I will say had no redeeming features about it. It was awful. But yeah, they gave me a key which fucking has DRM on it. And it happened like twice throughout my playthrough that their servers went down and I couldn't play their game because their servers went down. It was bullshit. Jisei is like the sake visual game. Okay, then let's take a light shower first. We're gonna wash each... Oh, Jesus. I think she has, like, different... I think Yoko has like a different motive in mind with this.
Huh?
Huh, wash each other? Yeah, exactly.
Hey.
Hold on, I don't think it's a good idea for me to go in too. Now, we're both girls, there's no need to be shy. It's turning very quickly into a Yuri game. But...
Let's go.
Yeah, exactly, Purple. Come on, let's go. All of the Kappa Pride right now. No, the whole game was dreadful. Like, I will happily say that about Dandelion. It was awful. Come on, let's go. Hiyoko pulled Mihiro's hand, smiling like a child before a school trip and headed towards the cottages. Also, to balance out some of the games I've been playing that are bad, you should all check out Cinder's Magical Diary, Solstice. I'd say the Just Say series, but it's not complete yet, and it doesn't look to be complete forever, right? What other visual novels do I really, really like? Selenon Rising's pretty good. Little Lily Princess. So many games that I like, okay? We're just doing this to balance it out. So you talked about like 2 or 3 games which are awful, so let's just name like, 8 or 9 which are good. Wash each other? I see. Washing each other, huh? Yeah, just... No, I'm not gonna fucking play Hustle Cat. Other people have done that, and it's better, okay? Did I ever see the spanking scene? Yes. Woo. Oh god, okay, so hang on, actually, I can show you guys something, right? So, you guys know what, Cupid, thank you, yeah, Cupid's another brilliant one. So you guys know Solstice, right? Hang on. Show this live on stream, right? Dying with Thyself is also pretty good. Would you stream Hustle Cat? Sure. Does someone want to buy me Hustle Cat? Because if someone buys me Hustle Cat, I will happily play it, but I'm not buying it myself and I'm not asking for a fucking review copy. I got the collector's edition of Solstice, because it was brilliant, right? Look at fucking this, right? Look, fucking making of book right here. That's pretty neat, right? It is pretty cool. Hang on, I'm trying to fucking not let it slip. How much is Hustle Cat? I have no idea. Yeah, see, like, and all this, like, making of shit. Look at this. I couldn't read it because it's, like, full of spoilers. Right, and then... I'll have to put all of this away. Right, and then there's, like, oh, so you know how... Hello. So, you remember how that I was praising the backgrounds in Solstice? Look at fucking this shit. Oh, it's so pretty. Oh, the snow one I fucking love as well. Oh, why do you guys want me to fucking play Hustle Cat? It's fucking terrible. Fatal Hearts. No, I played Fatal Hearts on my channel. It's terrible. Oh, and also, this as well. Yes, that is actually someone's lips. I don't know whose lips that was. I will be offended if it wasn't Tom's, though. Just saying. And then I also got like a pack of cards also in there as well. I can't show you the package because it has my address on it. So, not sure I want to be showing that on stream. I am showing off. I am showing off. This is one of these streams where we just get along slowly, okay? Right, anyway. Enough bragging. Yeah, I have so many secret admirers. Right, anyway, let's get out of this place. I would like to go to the lobby and see if there's anyone here. I should really look on the map to see where everyone is. I just figured the game one would be here. She's not. Exactly. Anyway, we're going on with the game. We probably want you to play Hustle Cat because most people saw Dodger and Octopimp play it. Yeah, exactly right. This is something I never understand. Hey, someone far more talented and amusing than you played a game. Do you want to play it as well? No, I'll just be disappointing. Plus, I figure I'm also, like, not really going to like it, am I? Like, if we're being honest here. Okay, so there's no one here, no one here, no one here. And there's no one here. Okay, so like everyone is in the new island, right? So, yep, out. No one there, no one there, no one there, no one there. I guess we just go to the bridge then, right? Or do... Okay, so Central Island, there's no one here either. So, I guess we just go and look around here for a bit. It's Central Island where we have to go. Me poke fun at games I like. A lot of people don't like that, believe it or not. A lot of people get offended because they think their opinion is objective. Like, their opinion is... Oh shit, this is the wrong island, isn't it? I like hearing this. Am I on the right one? I'm not, am I? Am I on the right one? I am almost certainly going the wrong way. Okay, so there's a beast here. Okay, no, so it is someone here. So it's probably the second island and we've gone the wrong way. Shit. Oh, that aquarium one. Oh, what a sound of drop. What a terrible game that was. Dodger found it a little mundane. Oh, we just leveled up. Way. Yeah, the problem with no, it's still not there. Your commentary isn't any worse than Dodger's. This is different and tailored for a different audience. You're very kind, Lizette. She's right. The monarch beast that was blocking this bridge is gone. Plus, the gate that was blocking the bridge is now open. I guess Monomi was right after all. What lies beyond this bridge? Probably a fucking island. Alright, I guess I should find out. You and Dodger would make a fun VN team. She's a little bit, big. To collaborate with me. She gets thousands of viewers on her stream. I get 20, roughly. So, sounds like a fanfic. Oh, don't go encouraging them, Jesus. Have fun, Feta. Yeah, my internet's terrible, so it will look blurry during some bits when I'm moving. Luckily, though, we'll have fiber optics soon. So this is the new island.
The
it is.
ambiance seems different compared to the first island with the hotel.
Voice acted randomly. Well, now's not the time for me to make carefree observations. There might be a clue here that tells us how to leave this island. I need to find it. Cuttlebone. Ugh. Don't. Let's not even go there with fucking Cuttlebone, man. Your two favourite gamers are me and Dodger. You have very low standards. Thank you, but very low standards. I did start an hour ago. Oh, how you doing, buddy?
It's nearly showtime.
It is indeed. You're too late. The seal has already been broken. Yeah, it's never going to happen, Shadowcat. I can assure you of that. Seal, is he talking about the bridge? Whatever. It's not like I really care. We do care. I want to talk to him again.
Nearly.
No, okay, it's the same dialogue. What's here? Diner. Oh god, yeah. Dropping frames again. Woo! Hopefully it'll stop soon. The signboard says diner. I guess I should try going inside. Hopefully it'll... Oh yeah, disconnected. All better now. Is it? Okay. I think we just dropped for a second, and now it's back. My internet doesn't look like it's dead. I think we're still dropping a few frames. Also, Adachi and you from Persona 4. Oh, if only I knew. This is actually my one, Jack, so that's fun. Geek Remix. I don't even know who that is. Ah. Right, hang on. I'm going to test my internet. Is it working? Yeah, it's working. So I don't understand why I'm dropping frames. Because I shouldn't be. Has it stopped? I think it stopped. You don't watch any other visual novel play. To be fair, there aren't like any other visual novel Let's Players. Like if we've been thingy here. Like barely any others. Because there are others, but... Oh, and there's Lost Balls, but... Less said about him the better. Right, okay, I'm not dropping any more frames. So we should be okay. Oh, you have different... Oh, it's visual novel players. Okay, that's fine now. That looks like... Yeah. We just dropped frames for like 10 seconds, so... That looks like... For Yahiko! It is me.
Dumbass.
I'm trying to eat right now, go away. It's fucking... He's Let's Playing Dangan Ronpa on his channel. Also, I'm sort of offended that no one said that Tryon Morning is their favourite Let's Player. I collab with him all the time. In fact, we're collabing tomorrow together. Like, no one has said. Oh, whatever. Yeah, and anyway, man, this is a whole diner. Come on, more than 2 people can eat there. Fihiko suddenly started yelling at me as he held a hamburger in one hand. Wait. Hold on, why is he here? He wasn't at the restaurant. Why does he know about the new island? He's probably exploring. Your friend I can't remember the name of. You probably meant Tryon Morning. Oh. Right, what's in here that we can look at? Are there any, like, Monokuma things? That's what I'm going to try looking for. No. For free coins. Jesse Cox. I used to watch Jesse Cox all the time, and then I just sort of stopped. Surveillance camera. What's the worst they can do in looking at that? It's one of those ominous surveillance cameras. So someone must be monitoring us. There's no way... I mean, of course they are. Whatever. I guess... Also, if you guys feel like you're behind on the stream, just reload and it'll be fine. Because I dropped, like, 10 seconds worth of frames. You know his name, it just slipped your mind. Sarge. Why are you here? How'd you find out we can go to this island? Are you a monkey or something? Do you not understand human language? I do. I'm just choosing to ignore it. Football is still 0-0. Okay, cool. Really? Oh, wow. That's... Romania have held France for half. Jesus. I told you to leave me alone while I'm eating.
Jeez.
An annoying person went out of their way to tell me. Annoying person? Then I found this place and now I'm eating here because I'm hungry. Mystery solved. You happy now? So get the fuck out of here and go somewhere else. Hey, about that annoying person.
Got nothing to do with
Mind your own business. It's got nothing to do with you. I've never seen Sword Art Online, unfortunately. Actually, it does have to do with me. I don't know what you're thinking, but we're all in this situation together. You're not the only one stuck on this island. We'll all have to work together. You should know that by now too, so... Why are you avoiding us? Our chat with Kameda from an hour ago is already up. Yeah, it's because we like disconnected and went back and forth. I'm not avoiding you bastards. I've just decided to not rely on anyone. Not to rely on anyone? That includes the Kazuya clan. I can still survive without relying on them. I think a Kazuya without a Kazuya clan is probably somewhat redundant, but sure. Huh? Are you actually... Don't get it twisted, I'm a Yakuza by blood. It's not like I don't want to head the family business someday. I just want to prove I've earned it. Prove I can tough it out on my own without relying on my clan. Plus, even if I fail, the clan will still be around. My little sister will be happy to lead it. Oh, you have a little sister. Oh, he's talking to us.
Shut the hell up!
You have a comment on your YouTube discussion from the anime man asking you to do a collab. Yeah, okay, so fun fact... The anime man, or Joey, I think he's called. I still have him on Skype. He commented. This was when he had less subscribers than I did, right? Or we had about the same thing. And he was just like, "Hey, do you want to play a game together?" And then I looked up where he was like the other day, and he has like several 100,000 subscribers. But basically, what happened is he went to anime, and pretending he gave a fuck about Japan, which he doesn't because he's told me he doesn't. It's just a fucking ruse for the YouTube channel. It's the most ridiculous thing. But yeah. So, fun fact about Joey. Does he say his name's Joey? I don't know if I accidentally said something. And yeah, I try to not let people talk on my discussion page. Because people can either fucking message me or send me an email, you know? Why'd you let me bring that up anyway? You brought that up yourself, yeah, you sort of did. Anyway, I don't intend to spend any time with you guys. Nothing good can come out of it. Yeah, damn. Nothing good can come of it? Huh, isn't it obvious? I'm hardly dishing the dirt. Most people could probably guess that for themselves, if we're being honest, surely. It's this kind of situation, interacting with others will shorten your lifespan. Oh, okay, cool. So I can call him Joey. I wonder if... Hang on. I am on Skype. I wonder if he says his surname. Yeah, it says where he is. Oh, it does say his surname. I won't reveal that on stream. I'm not cruel. that cruel anyway. Yeah, let's be honest. If I wanted a heap load of subscribers, doing what I currently do is the wrong way to go about it. Because this isn't a persona I'm putting on. This is just what I'm like all of the time. The only thing which I slightly alter, and I don't know why, is... Okay, so this is me speaking in my normal voice. And then sometimes I'll just sort of go a bit like that, you know? That is like the only thing I do subconsciously. And I don't even mean to do it. It's just... It's just how I talk. I think it's entertaining. I don't know why. But yeah. I openly admit that I don't really care about anime, so it's fine. Those idiots, Byakuya and Terror are proof of that. Plus, it'd be frustrating to be held back by affection when it's my time to kill. You could barely hear a difference. You didn't even notice. There is a difference between this and then speaking a bit like this, you know? One is over-accentuating the words, and one isn't over-accentuating the words. One is just normal. Come on, guys. Do you really think that I'm that stereotypically English that you cannot tell the difference between this and my normal voice? I'm almost offended. The gritty voice? What, the one where I go a bit like that? Ooh, naughty! That is a, I don't know how many of you watch Hat Films, but Smithy from Hat Films does that, and that's where I got that from. I just did it accidentally. My Valley Girl voice. I do not have a Valley Girl voice. I thank you very much, okay? I've never done one in, like, my entire life. So, please. The end players are like, you try Morning Zombie Clone Corpse Play. I don't even know half these people you're talking about. Stop pretending to pay attention. Thanks, TT. Now you can tell what's the difference, thank God. My old man magician voice. Okay, so fun fact, that is modelled off of a voice that Terps from the Oxcast does. A lot of the voices come like this, but it's like, oh yes, the old man approached Fuyuhiko. It's sort of like David Attenborough, basically, right? The Valley Girl voice sounds so... It's a terrible accent. But yeah, it's sort of based on Terps and David Attenborough. So it's like, the old man, he leant up to Fuyuhiko, and Fuyuhiko sat there, eyed the man up and down, up and down. He's noted that he had a burger in hand. He told Hinata, if you sit down and eat that with myself, you can go and die because I'll put a fucking sword through your heart. There you go. I don't get the voices out enough. I should, but I don't. Nico B. I don't know who that is. Yeah, after the stream, not now. This is what I like about streaming, though, right? So in YouTube, it's just constant playing the game and dicking around and you know, dicking around. Stream, you can pause, you can have a chat with everyone. That's what I like about streaming. You're still saying that?
Of course. Of
course. I'll sacrifice the lives of everyone here if it guarantees my survival. Even if you don't actually mean that, you're awful for just saying it. I think he means it. It's a little bit harsh to just say for no good reason. You're the one who spoke to me without my permission, so don't get pissed at me. Aren't these actual lines in the game? I think it would take away somewhat. I'm not sure I have 1,000 voices. I can do that in, like, Welsh, and that is the extent of my accent. You know, I couldn't believe it. I walked in and he was stark naked. There you are. And those are my 3 accents, 2 of which are very bad. If you're so upset, you don't have to stick around. Fuck off. He has a way for words, doesn't he? What the hell? It was stupid for me to talk to a guy like him. It was, to be fair. Yeah, it's because I can. It's small enough where I could. Now, if I had... Oh yeah, my French accent. Well, I'm not really sure that's an accent, is it? You know, despite spending time in France and having a family that speaks French, like my grandmother speaks fluent French and is French, my fucking accent is dire. Why can't I look at these fucking birds? Oh, whatever. Chandler Beach. I don't want to go there yet. Or do I? I guess I do. I'm looking for Monokuma bears. I don't see any there. Alright, well, let's go down to Chandler Beach, I guess. Still 0-0. Jesus. My favourite is the deep, broken Spanish. That's a bad sound to hear. South London isn't quite the same, is it? That's just going, yeah, mate, South London, innit? The same with North London. Oh, it's just Essex in general. My boss speaks like that, right? So, my boss is brilliant, right? He'll walk in, right, like fucking John Wayne, right? A mighty fine bird. Your streamer react to what he said. You're starting to sound like a fangirl, Sugar Scares. Can't say that. But my boss, right, he walks like John Wayne, right, like chest pumped out, fucking what like that, and he'll be like, oh mate, right, okay, right. So, mate, I'm just having a nightmare at the moment, mate. So last night I was out, I was drinking, and oh my god, like I had to get like shirt dab all the way back. Fucking reaching to my skyrocket, there was nothing there. Oh, it's embarrassing, man. I had to call my wife to come out, and he has a way of telling stories. His wife once punished him and made him sleep in the child's room because he got back drunk. And his reaction was, oh yeah, touch, that room's got air conditioning. It's like, oh, for fuck's sake. My boss is great, though. It's how you found trying morning. You're uncomfortable with this accent. It's a great accent. Anyway, the scream. A scream! That voice just now. Wasn't that Ibuki? Oh, right. This is one of the places we can walk around in, huh? She's right there. She's fine. What is my job? I work in property. She looks just fine. What's your problem? I swear, this is going to be something really dumb, isn't it? This isn't going to be, like, real. Ibuki, alright, what happened?
Emergency!
I swear, if it's because, like, she's fucking missing a hair clip or something. I'm panicking so much that I don't even have time to space my words. She's not dead, you're fine. What's going on? The killing started again. Oh. That's bad, isn't it? Huh?
Pointing!
Look over there. I glanced over to where the beach where Ibuki was pointing her finger. Is someone actually dead? This looks like they're having a fight. What is that noise?
Your speed is adequate, but it's still not enough. Each blow you land is too soft.
Apparently. What the heck is this? I'd love to know.
You're not using your muscles properly. Your athletic body is going to waste.
This isn't a killing. This is a dumb fight.
Shut up! All I gotta do is win.
Apparently.
What was that? You're gonna win against me?
I don't believe it either.
That's quite absurd!
Love he has to scream when he says that. They are training. Yeah, it looks like they're training.
Huh?
Had enough? Have you learned your lesson?
We're done for!
Yeah, my money's on him as well. He's done it! Nekomaru Nidai's ultimate move, Super Body Blow. Super Body Blow? Oh, Jesus. I didn't look at it, Lizette. I'm glad I missed it. That's instant death. If she's lucky, she'll live another 5 minutes at best.
Sheesh.
Akane, at your current power level, you cannot even defeat a mere team manager. What are you saying? Why are you guys fighting? Ah, that isn't a fight, it's training. Yeah, exactly, it's not killing. It would be fucking obvious if someone was standing right there looking at a killing. That sort of defeats the point, doesn't it? A pantry shot. Ooh, what lovely lard! Ooh! Oh, man. It's a one-sided beatdown. That's even worse. The rules for the school trip clearly state excessive violence is prohibited. What violence? This is not a real fight, we're training. Your laptop died. At least it's back. So yeah, pantry shots. Have fun, kids.
Huh?
I'm just a team manager. There's no way I'd be able to fight for real. We both agreed to this training session. I'm not violating any rules at all. Even so, why the sudden interest in training? If I gotta admit it,
What the?
she's alive.
Fool!
She's not a weakling who'd get killed by a weak blow like that. Well, didn't even notice you misspelt it. I think that's because secretly, you have a pantry fetish, don't you? Ooh, all that food porn. I knew it. Those sausages, ooh. If someone's committed, why not just kill everyone? Nah, you could, but I guess you'd be the only one there. I don't actually know how that would work. If you kill more than 2 people, Monokuma kills you. Oh, okay, that's why you can't do it then. She's not a weakling who'd get killed by a weak blow like that. He looked pretty strong, so I couldn't help but get excited. I thought sparring would help me burn off some of the energy, but I lost. Wow, she admits it too. This is unlike anime. Why are we talking about pantries? Someone misspelled a word. More importantly, there's a lot of strong dudes in this world, huh? No, not pastries, pantries. What a bunch of battle-loving troublemakers.
I see.
Akane, it seems you're the type who learns through actions rather than words, so I shall give you one piece of advice. How you use your body and muscles, your positioning and your timing, it's all half-arsed. Pastry shots. Don't mind some of those, sweet. You are not utilizing your ultimate gymnast talent well at all. How is she the ultimate gymnast if she doesn't use it properly?
Attention!
Basics. Make sure you understand the basics. You'll always be a second rate if you just rely on instinct. Welcome back, Katie.
You.
Damn it, shut up.
Then...
If you understand what I just said, come see me. When that time comes, I will fight you again. God, it's going to like eclipsing the master.
Don't forget.
Why did she scream? Because they were fighting one another. And she didn't know because she's not very clever. Basically. Yeah, exactly. You better not forget what you just said. My desire to win is pretty crazy. Yeah, Akane, you're getting better. He's not even getting better, is the weird thing here.
I'll show you my serious
I won't give
side.
up until I beat you. With wobbling steps, Akane left the beach. However, she fought that fiercely with her just her own style. How ominous. My hands are still numb. But now, mate, too much beating it. Ooh! Probably not that, if we're being honest.
That girl. She's probably gonna get even stronger.
Yeah, she very well could do.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Why is this voice acted? This randomly. Yeah, you can. I don't know what that is you just put, though. What kind of conversation is this? I guess we speak to you. The more you fight, the stronger you get. That's what being a battle lover is all about. What is this, Pokemon? What kind of conclusion is that? I don't know. A fucking weird one. What's that over there? Get out the fucking way. They don't do the controls in this properly. It's like terrible. Okay, right. We just tapped A to see if there are any Monokuma things. Oh, hello. I knew there'd be one somewhere. Finally, you can see. Hooray!
Are you serious?
I am serious. Do we have 132 coins? We have 132 coins. Why? Whatever. I want to be the very best. Like no one ever was. Bam, 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 bam. To kill them is my real test. I'm not sure those are the lyrics. There's no buffering on my end. I'm not dropping frames. I don't think so. Look, yeah, exactly. Who put the fucking plant pot in the way? Fan emoji for this stream. Speak to you. To slaughter them is my cause. Bam, 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 bam. Gotta kill them all. You know it's my destiny! You two, basics are the foundation for everything. We should buy presents sometime. We should, but we'll do that after a time. No, I get that, but training that resembles an actual fight might be fun, but just be careful not to get hurt, both of you.
Impossible!
Injuring an athlete would disgrace me as a team manager. Yeah, great, anyway. What a good amount of things we just did here. We just leveled up again. We need to get gifts of Cherokee and that. We'll do it after. We're exploring at the moment. It's better if I check that build. Fine, I get it. Maybe you should try gifting something to your pet. I don't care. Because you like the name Chiakia more, clearly. Oh god, it's you. We came in here for you! We'll do it after, guys. It's fine. I thought this was a beach house since it's near the edge of the beach. It's pretty luxurious. I guess it's a celebrity-styled beach house. Right, yeah, great. Anyway, we're looking for a Monokuma, right? Are there any I can see? No. Right, well, let's just speak to the mechanic.
Yo!
Doesn't this feel awesome, like a celebrity's pad or something? The shower is out of order, but the ambience is nice, and the fridge is stocked with loads of drinks. Great if the door was locked. Yeah, and then they just let you leave. Oh, dear. No, he's not a baby. It's terrible. Plus, the beach outside feels so private. It's awesome. Compared to the urban seas that are full of trash and debris, this place is completely different. What you mean is isolated, and that should scare you more. Okay, we'll go there after. We're the only ones on this island anyway, so anywhere we go is a private beach. Hey, don't shatter my dreams like that. I'll fucking shatter all you want, mate. It's not the only thing I'll shatter! Oh!
That's right.
The colour of his jumpsuit is like my least favourite colour. It's bright yellow! Who actually likes bright yellow other than the sun, you know? More importantly, why don't we splash around at this private beach? Totally awesome. Splashing around at such a gorgeous beach is really the best. You scare me. He's his usual happy-go-lucky self. Well, I guess that's one of his good qualities. You really like his bright yellow jumpsuit. Oh, the 80s called, man. They want their fashion style back. I wonder if Miss Sonia would come too. I want to see Miss Sonia in a bikini. Oh, God. Terra's gone. We got someone who's fucking taken his place. Neon green is worse. Really? Yeah. It is. It's like a dull, muddy yellow. I am Kappa Pride, okay? Can't stop that. Just, you know, not to ask Soda for fashion advice. It's not the only thing we don't ask him for. You can't! Whoa, it's here. Why not? Are you trying to interfere with my love affair with Miss Sonia? It's a pissy yellow, you're right. It's like Sunny Delight yellow. And Sunny Delight is not fun. Frat scored. It's a bad time. Changing in the beach house is prohibited. It would be bad if a shameful peeking occurred. Oh, so you mean changing here isn't allowed, not going to the beach itself? Then I'll just have to come here after changing. I'm never going to give her up. Never going to let her down. Never going to run around and desert her. Just don't ask him for anything. Whoa, 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 whoa. You can ask me for anything you like and I'll know the answer. You might let her down though.
Got it?
Anyway, breaking the rules is not allowed. Also, playing is fine, but please focus on your studies.
You guys?
Love affair. Soda's pervertedness gets worse over time. Why would you say don't worry? That makes me worry more. Well, where's the rule breaker? I'll beat the crap out of him, no questions asked. He says beat the crap, but he brought an automatic machine gun. I feel he's doing a bit more than just beating someone up. Yeah, he's here. What are you holding? A machine gun, obviously. I hope he's only going to use the butt of it. Rule breakers will be shot to death. That's as common as it. That's a bit more than beating someone up. You're going above and beyond, really, isn't he? It's common sense where it's not like we're under a military dictatorship. Well, we're under a dictatorship. It's Rambo. No, he hasn't killed lots of disgusting foreigners yet. It can't be Rambo without, you know, some sort of American pride. So many, there really are. I want to shoot something. I know I'm not allowed to, but I really want to shoot something right now. Shoot a door, man. Had to reboot. What did you miss? A pretend fight, and now we're in here. Control yourself. It's like crayons. Well, I think if you try and draw with them, you're going to be disappointed. I have iron willpower, so I'll endure it, no matter the cost, until the day someone breaks the rules. Yeah, pervs will be punished by death. Oh, if only that were true. Oh, if that were true, 50% of all anime wouldn't exist. Burn, am I right? Yeah. Just for littering. So harsh. As you can see, it's very dangerous, so please refrain from changing at the beach house. I'll try. Well, that was totally bizarre. Man, they're annoying. Yeah, I feel very tired all of a sudden. Shower room, roadside door. You're hungry. I'm hungry too. There's a notice on the door. You said wait. Am I PJ salty? Oh, right, that anime. Judging from the illustration, it looks like it's being repaired or under construction, something like that. Okay, so we can't go in there. Gotcha. Closet. That's where I spend most of my days. Looks like this is the closet. The inside looks like a small storage room. It's almost like a walk-in closet. The surfboard's arranged on the shelf, but I'm not into surfing, so it doesn't really matter to me. Are you telling me not only are they supposed to kill each other, they can't have sex? I think you can have sex, as long as it's not in public. Oh, god damn it. Sorry, you just made everyone angry. I hope you're happy. Right, now go out here. This door leads to the road door by the tunnel, which reminds me, when we mentioned Nagito at the restaurant, Kazuichi looked pretty unsettled about something. I guess I should ask him about that. Fine. I had something to ask you. What? It's about Nagito. Kill all pervy anime without a plot. Elf and Leah then should go, shouldn't it? I mean, come on, there was a plot in that, but... it's loose, isn't it? That's the sort of anime where, like, you get hit in the shoulder and then suddenly all of their clothes fall off. It's like, wow, that's strong. Yeah, no rape, that's something different. I haven't seen that guy all day. Do you know where he is? You can like Elphilia, that's fine. It's just it didn't really have much of a plot. Really, did it? When you're being honest, it didn't really. Can't link stuff without permission. Probably not Shadow Cat. I haven't seen that guy all day. Do you know where he is?
Well...
I don't know. Seriously, don't ask me. Who cares about that crazy-ass bastard? Yeah, you need permission to post links. Because otherwise spam bots can come in. We need to search this island first and foremost. There might be a way to escape.
How annoying.
Don't talk about food. I'm hungry as it is. So let's just end all annoying talk right here. That's it. It'll be done. He ended the conversation very forcibly, just as I thought. He's definitely hiding something. Ugh. Definitely hiding something. What a genius. How dare you, Chloe. Do that again, you get banned! You don't. That's very... nothing to get banned over. Right, and a refrigerator. There's a lot of drinks here like water and coffee, but most of these drinks are coloured dyes that might be bad for your health. Can we drink these for free? Why not take one? Have I seen Kill la Kill? No. I do not know what that is. Laptop is dying. I guess we want to go to the beach. Oh no, we're on the wrong side. Fuck. Yeah, I don't even know what Kill la Kill is. I've heard it, but that's about it. Refrigerated coffee. Look, they don't have taste on this menu, on this island. We all knew that. Don't be mean. You're not new to this stream. Why does this surprise you? There's no ban Monster Museum in High School of the Dead. If only I knew what that was. We want to go to Second Island. There's nothing more to see here. At least I don't think there is. Let's go have tea together after the stream. Yeah, you're all pretty close, right? You can just walk to one another's house. I'm in southern Spain at the moment. Many of you can just get here, like, on the bus, right? It'll be fine. Have I seen Full Metal Alchemist or Soul Eater? No. Livestream all of us eating. I guess we'll look at the medicine. These shelves are crammed with a lot of stuff that look like medicine. Skype call. Yeah, we're a bit far, but you know, live streaming is what it's for. These shelves are crammed with a lot of stuff that looks like medicine. Hang on, can I take this off now without anyone actually noticing how bad my hair is? I can't actually tell. These shelves are crammed with a lot of stuff that look like medicine. Yeah, we all live in the same neighborhood, it's fine. Yeah, exactly. Just like go to the... just take a ride on the bus. It's like 5 minutes away. I like the medicines I'm used to seeing. These ones look more potent. Right, anyway, let's speak to you. Squee. You saw it when you moved it around. Okay, I'm not moving. You can't drive all the way to Europe? Why not? That's just a lack of professionalism, honestly. You can't even see your head. Well, someone said they could, so the hat is staying on. What's with you? I'm sorry, I got so excited and I started shouting. Let's hop on the plane. It's like, well, you can drive. It's fine. I was so happy that someone talked to me. Only a few thousand miles away. To be fair, I'd probably go to Cleveland. See basketball there. Why is chat not showing on stream? Dropping frames. That's why. It's because I'm dropping frames. Where do you want to go and eat, guys? You want fast food? How about we get burgers? Yeah, I mean, that's the cheapest, isn't it? Oh, there we go, we're back. This fucking internet, man. I can't wait until I have fibre optics. You can drive, but Sis has the car. Not good enough. Are we still dropping frames because chat's not loading again? Yeah, we'll take the hat off now because it is so hot. If you guys can't see my hair, it'll be fine. Come on. I think I stopped dropping frames now, so it should all show in a second. I mean, chat's loading, so go to Burger King. Oh, there we go. Everything just showed on stream at once. Eat the drugs and find alcohol. You're a bad influence. You're not splitting a bill, everyone eats their own food. There were definitely frames dropping. Anime or anime. Popeyes is tasty. I don't even know what Popeyes is. Oh god, no, I just remembered where I found out what I know Killer Kill's from. I just remembered. So I know a dev guy called Jason, and he is behind Sierra Ops, and he's also like a community manager for Mob Level, something like that, right? And he was trying to justify once that he watches Killer Kill, and he said, oh, it's fine because everyone who watches Killer Kill just accepts that they have really dumb costumes and fight naked. Even though it's just a terrible excuse to have, like, fan service. Just because it's what one person thinks doesn't mean it's what everyone thinks, you know? See, no one's replying to stuff I'm saying, so I'm still scared that I'm dropping frames, even though my internet is telling me that I'm not dropping frames. Popeyes is like KFC. Just go to KFC! There's always time for chicken sandwiches. That is true, to be fair. I would kill for a chicken sandwich. Chicken sandwiches are, like, the best. The problem with the shadows that we already see. Yeah, that is true. I'm not. Okay. I mean, it still shows on my end like I'm dropping frames at an alarming rate. It could just be it's catching up and now it's fine. Romania equalised. Holy shit. Vegetarian chicken sandwich. At that point, you're defeating the point of fucking eating a chicken sandwich, surely. At that point, you're just eating something different. You ensure everyone is naked, but you don't really care. Yeah. Exactly. God, you're all talking about food, and it's making me hungry. I'm just saying, okay? You guys could stop. That'd be brilliant. Why are we talking about who has the best chicken nuggets? Alright, hang on. Let me close this. So, am I still dropping frames? Or is it just catching up? I think it might just be because it's like catching up with all the frames I dropped beforehand. But none of you guys are reacting to the controversial stuff that I'm saying. Which would make me think that I'm still dropping frames. I'm really hungry. That is true. Hang on. Yahoo. Yeah, apparently we have internet. So I don't understand why I'm dropping frames. Or have I just stopped dropping frames? I think I just stopped. I think I'm now okay. It just stabilized. Can we stop talking about food now? Ugh, if only. Your tummy is actually rumbling. I feel real hungry. Yeah, you guys are miles behind. You guys are about 30 seconds behind, I think. Because I think I said that a while ago. I might be wrong. Well, whatever. Drop the beats, not the frames. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry, okay? I can't be more interesting than fast food. Anyway, frames are stabilized, we're going to keep playing. For people either hated me or were grossed out by me, I'm grossed out by you. Those were such sad choices. More importantly, is this a drugstore? It looks pretty spacious. But it looks like there's no one here either. With all these medical supplies, I'm pretty sure we can handle most illnesses or injuries. If you don't really feel well, let me know. I'll give you lots of shots. Lots and lots of shots. That sounds dangerous. When it comes to shots, I should definitely decline. I don't understand the point of coming here if that's all she was going to say. Yeah, okay, we've definitely stabilized now. We're fine. Would you like a shot already? No, seriously, I'm fine. I have enough energy. You terrify me quite deeply. We want drugs, Chris. You don't want drugs. Drugs are bad for you. Yeah, you're back. Hello. You now should be okay. Oh, there's a library here. I blame all... Yeah, I blame Commander as well. YouTube's picking up all of this just fine, so... That's an impressive amount of books. Really? Finally, you're able to catch one of my live streams. Well, hello. Bad matter. Do you think they have scribble there? Yeah! Fucking hell, yeah, they do! Because the reason the MC's is skimpy because of a man... Yeah, sure. You actually can, though, because for me it's like fucking 10:30 and everything's closing by now. For you, it's fine. I missed on Monokuma, did I? Oh shit, I'll go back and get it in a sec. Where is it? Scroll all the way right and look up for Monokuma. What, in the other place? Okay, we'll try and do that afterwards. I bet someone's going to get murdered using those drugs. That's actually a good point you brought up. That's probably true. Well, that's an impressive amount of books. It's probably a library, but nevertheless, it looks pretty overwhelming. Some mighty fine tables. Tables? Alright, there we go. We found one!
Huh? I've been found?
You have been found. 142 monocoins, Jesus. You'll know one person who does drugs. You live in a very secluded place, or you don't know many people. Well, that's a lot of books. A lot of them really have fancy covers. They might be very valuable. Well, to a guy like me who can't even read them, they're basically ornaments. Great. Speak to Pecco. This is a huge library, but there are no other human beings to be found here at all. Just as I thought, it might be safe to assume that this island is also uninhabited. Of course it is. Why is this... Oh, right, that's the old one. Nice. It's a mighty fine hiding spot. Yeah, it was pretty shitty. Yeah, that too. Chances are you just don't know they use drugs. The bronze statue of Monomi, I mean Usami, before she got redesigned. That's a fun fact. Most big YouTubers have probably done a lot of alcohol and a lot of drugs. But obviously they're not going to talk about it, because they want their image to be squeaky clean. And Christ, the YouTuber I know personally, oh, he's all about that. He just doesn't talk about it. Yeah, I do caffeine all the time. Nice. Looks like it broke when it got dropped, getting treated like a nuisance even as a statue. That's pretty sad. Yeah, to the school where I went, there used to be people who fucking did drugs at, like, the playground. Shit, it was a school of hard knocks, that was. I am a little surprised. I don't think she made a statue of herself. Yeah, she probably did. Or maybe Monokuma made it just so he can knock it down. Who knows? I never expected to find such a splendid facility. It rivals even my homeland's national library. You don't even drink. Ugh. Nostalgia is a powerful... That too. Well, Baron goes, unfortunately, any chance of meeting you IRL, Sugar Scares. If you don't drink, how boring. It's all I do. Isn't it strange? I mean, does a resort really need a library like this? For fuck's sake, we're dropping frames again. That is very true, and just as expected, nobody is here either. We should really stop talking about doing drugs and drink. You're right, the fact that we're only humans here around here is even more strange. Yep, that's because we're dropping frames. Great. I think I need to call up the internet people tomorrow and be like, hey, you know how you said you fixed it? Yeah, you fucking didn't fix it, mate. Have I forgot that I'm an ultimate alcoholic? Oh, if only. That's not even relevant, Purple, because I'm still quite clearly here. I wonder why this keeps happening. Private Catholic school, drugs are rampant. That is quite boring. Monomi is here, I'm reading a book. Since you've come here, would you like me to explain this library to you? Me as well. I see. It's clear from my face I'm a nuisance. Since I was more energetic than usual, I even feel empty now. Ashamed. Yeah, my favourite ice cream flavour is chocolate, because chocolate is the best. Yeah, having sprinkles doesn't make that any better, I'm sorry. It's clear from your face I'm a nuisance. Since I was more energetic than usual, I feel even emptier now. I will shout with more I fucking want. What about your explanation?
Got it?
Well, you're all basically students, right? I was thinking you needed a place where you can do homework. Thanks, so you built a huge library. What's French vanilla? So, I have prepared this library. Mint chocolate, not bad. Prepared, you? Everyone can get along and study together. It's a student's duty to study. Don't act like a teacher. I am a teacher. You're even more confusing than Monokuma. Yeah, maybe enough with the food talk. I am hungry too, Jesus. So what's your real identity? What's your purpose? Citron. That's because I'm only 18 and in the US. Feels bad, man. Cookie dough ice cream. Ah, me. Real identity. Now that's silly. Yeah, it stopped dropping frames now, so it should be okay. Goodbye. Running away as soon as things get inconvenient. That's even more suspicious. That's just her character to like a T, to be fair.
However...
I cannot believe that she is the one who prepared this grand facility. Yeah, she's probably lying. According to this island's guidebook, many of their guests are wealthy and stay for weeks at a time.
Which means...
She's got the U in flavour. No, that would be because she's American. It's fine. Americans can't spell properly. Don't blame them. There are all probably things that they donated. Hold on, did you just say this island's guidebook? I found it in this library. Would you like to take a look? Yes! What mixture of drugs is the best way to kill someone? Heroin and cocaine for the first time is probably alright. Check your pet. Good idea. Still nothing. You know, there's fried ice cream. Fried ice cream's apparently okay, though. What language is this? I have no clue.
Then...
Yeah, silly. Okay, so the lag isn't too bad between you guys, so we're lucky. Deep fried ice cream. I don't know, unfortunately. Then I shall read it on your behalf. You can read it, Sonia? I am fluent in 30 different languages. It is a requirement for members of the royal family. To do 30 different languages? I don't know about that. Maybe 3 or 4, but fucking 30 seems a bit it. Yeah, it's English. Ugh. 30 languages. Does the royal family have a limit? Apparently not. Jabberwock Island is the small island in the Pacific Ocean. Of course it is. I'm hungry too, okay? Actually, I'm not, since I've been drinking this Pepsi. I've sort of just like gone off hunger, actually. Jabberwock Island is a small island in the Pacific Ocean known for being a paradise of eternal summer. Battered Mars bar. Oh god, you can tell you're from the north of England. Jesus. That is what it says. You don't think you can name 30 different languages? I'm pretty sure you can name 30 different languages. Let's try it now. So how many are there? Alright, so English, Italian, Spanish, French, German, Russian, Ukrainian. How many languages are there? Shit. Why am I pausing there? I know there are more. Bulgarian, Estonian, Lithuanian. There's like all these different countries which speak different languages. It's not all the same as Russia, right? Dutch. Forgot about that somehow. Tagalog is one. Portuguese, thank you. Yeah, Portuguese. Poutine's actually pretty good. I've tasted it. Portuguese. I've said Spanish, haven't I? Yeah. You were born in Somerset. Well, if you think that a battered Mars bar is a thing, just saying, that's from the north of England. Why have I run out? Chinese, well, Mandarin, Japanese, Korean, Arabic, thank you, Swahili. So that's 18. Hungarian. Oh fuck! Why am I blanking so many? Taiwanese, thank you. That's 20 we've got so far, right? So you know we're doing all right. This is languages by number of native speakers. That's cheating! I'm gonna click on that. But that's cheating! So hang on. What ones did we miss? We got all the big ones, right? Oh, Hindi is one we missed. Bengali as well. Punjabi. So basically we missed like all of the Occidental Asian ones, right? Malaysian, Indonesian. I said Tagalog. I think that's a dialect, but whatever. Yeah, Urdu. Turkish is one of them. Thai. Yeah, so we missed like Occidental. Basically a lot of Asia we just sort of missed. Afrikaans. I did say Russian, yeah. I said Russian and then went into like Ukrainian, so it's called using your resources. Welsh doesn't count as a language. Pfft. Pfft. I mean, come on. They all speak English anyway, it's fine. Cornish doesn't count either. There's like, it's a dialect. There's like 5 people who speak it. At least Gaelic is, for example, like a real language because more than like, 10 people speak to it. It's fine. We're getting so distracted. We really are. We should keep going on. This is exactly what Bakugo told us before. This is a good thing about streams, though. We can just, chill a bit. If anyone just wants to see the gameplay over and over again, there are probably more better things you could watch. Ultimate Princess. Jabberwock Island consists of a small central island surrounded by 5 other islands. The outer islands were developed as resorts, while the central island houses a large administrative building. Yeah. Look, use your resources, as Sugar Scare said. Huh?
It is strange.
That is strange. I mean, the central island of Jabberwock Island. Made pretty... Yeah. That and the internet dropping and so many other things. It's been silly. And fun fact as well, I have family over tomorrow, so I can't even stream tomorrow. We'll go back to the Friday and Saturday stream tomorrow, though. Next weekend. There was no sign of any buildings at all. The only things there were Monokuma, Rock, and the park. You don't correct someone saying dyslexic, Purple. Jesus. Also, according to this guidebook... Yeah, Prussian, that's a language. It says there is a bronze statue in the lobby of that building which symbolises the island. Huh, isn't that? Well done. Eurasian isn't a language. Are you talking about that bronze statue that turned into the monobeasts? Because that statue was in the middle of a park, not in the lobby of some sort. Well, I mean, it's probably gone under some sort of redevelopments in the time, hasn't it?
Please wait.
That is not all. There is another description that strikes me as strange. According to this... Really? German? Oh. According to this guidebook, the only way to travel between the first 5 islands is by boat. Huh? While some people wanted bridges, critics worried about their effect on the environment, so none were built. So does that mean then what we are using to move between islands... I can barely speak English and French. Yeah, I speak English and Spanish fluently. There you go. I know a tiny bit of French. I'm talking a tiny bit. Oh yeah, meme. I also do memes as well. Sugar Scares is more versed in memes than I am, though. There's a possibility that this place is an artificial island like Palm Jumeirah. Would Gaio be a real world in this new language? Yeah, obviously. Artificial island? Palm Jumeirah is a huge artificial island and tourist site located on the Persian Gulf. I've never heard of this before. Similarly, this island might be an artificial island designed to look like Jabberwock Island.
It cannot be.
What is it? Meow language? Probably not a real language, unfortunately. Not enough words, I feel. Ah, there you go. I did not know that. I thought Prussia was far more to the east. Very fluent in memes. It's a difficult language to get. That especially might be why we're the only ones on this island.
Just kidding.
Well, something like that would be impossible anyway. No island at this size could be completely artificial. I know about that. Fluent in sarcasm. That's not a language. That is a way of life. This guidebook must be old too. It contradicts everything about the island's current situation. My, you're very intuitive to assume that this is an artificial island. I don't know what that says, but I'm assuming it was rude. Now you're here? However, those guys are the only ones who could do something on such a massive scale. Those guys? The hint is, the enormous organization you guys were talking about before. It's true that those guys totally deserve to be called a horrible group of people. You have a history degree. That's fair enough then. Your native language is Bislama. I don't know what that is. Is that another Asian language? Language is food. That is a good language to speak. People are born with it. I don't know. I think you could be nurtured into sarcasm. I think I was quite well. Who are you talking about? Oops, that was a slip of tongue. I should excuse myself before it leaks onto the internet. Hey, hold on a second. But before my voice could reach him, Monokuma disappeared as usual.
It cannot be.
Could it be this island is completely artificial? There is no way that is true. Well, he just sort of said it was, so... You could imitate a cat meow really well. Sorta. I'm not sure it still counts the language, I'm sorry. Don't forget the Monokuma when you're done in the library. It was... where was it? Breathe sarcasm. There is no way that guidebook is probably just old.
You are right.
You are right. How does Monokuma disappear? I don't know, melting into floorboards? Who knows? That's right, that's obviously what it is. He's just saying strange things just to confuse us. Yeah, sure, why not? I speak guinea pig. American Sign Language is also a language. Of course it is. My dad knew a fair bit of sign language because he used to work with... what's the correct term? Mentally disabled people? You can say that, right? And to be very careful because you don't want to be, you know, you don't want to offend people. But my dad used to work with severely mentally disabled people, like in homes and shit. And because of it, he had to know a fair amount of sign language. And I've learned one thing. Cake. There you go. That even might be wrong. It might even be like that. Like, that's my sign language. We're getting distracted every 5 minutes. That's the point of a stream, though, Neo. Like, you know, we're here to have fun. We're not here to only play the game. We're here to just, you know, dick around and have fun. That's the point of streaming. Like, if you only wanted the game, you could go on YouTube and I'm sure there are playthroughs which only... Like, Patrick at the moment is playing Dangan Ronpa, and he's going through it a lot quicker. Yes, that is what I meant. Okay, so I can say mentally disabled. Good. Just following the chat. You haven't missed much, to be fair. Damn it, there's no way I'll fall for that. Anyway, you're right. Okay, out of here. Right, so there was... Oh, fuck's sake. What I need to look at then? Bookshelf up here. Yeah, we're having chats. It's on the shelf. What language are they written in? If I don't know, I don't feel like I'm even forcing myself to read them. Everyone here is like way more cultured than I am. I think there's a difference between being cultured and being American. I'm joking, Americans are fine. So bronze statue of Monokuma here looks arrogant, what lame taste. Definitely have to rewatch this. You really didn't miss much. The only thing you'll see is all the times that I like dropped frames. I guess, can we look at those things at the back or something? Nope. Oh no, I didn't mean to look at that. I meant to look at the camera. Spanish. ¿No te acuerdas de nada? Uf. Tienes una mala memoria, eh? It's one of those ominous surveillance cameras. So someone must be monitoring us. Yeah, great, right. Can I go now? No. What have I missed? Shade Throne. Look at here, I guess. Mr. Bronze Statue of Monokuma. America sucks 0 out of 10. Bronze Statue of Monami, I mean, it was Sammy before she got redesigned. Looks like it got broke before it got dropped. Getting treated like a nuisance even as a statue. That's pretty sad. Right, okay. Hey, if it helps, everyone dislikes their own country. You are not in a minority when you're doing that. Oh, there was a Monokuma in the drugstore. Okay, cool. We'll go back and look at that in a second then. Can we look at that one? Could you theoretically kill someone behind the camera and Monokuma would never notice you? There's probably several cameras. But otherwise, that's quite flawed, isn't it? So, what is it we haven't fucking clicked on? Okay, it's a Monokuma. Yeah, cool. Nothing there. 2 under France. Ooh. Lay on as well. Oh, Jesus. Okay, it looks like the internet stuff. Do we use something by doing that? We don't, right? So we fucking like looked at everything, right? So what have I missed? I guess we have to speak them again?
I see.
Chat about Brexit. Oh, it's the reason they're talking so much about Brexit though is because I mean, one, it's a stupid fucking name, right? It sounds like a weird ice cream flavor. Let's not get on that again. So no, it's quite important, you know. Oh. Hello. I presume that just means hello. How are you? They move and swivel. There you go. That's how. Huge library, but there is no other human beings to be found here at all, just so they thought it might be safe to assume this island is also uninhabited. Yeah, I've seen that much.
It cannot be.
This island be completely artificial? Of course not. This guidebook's probably just us. So yeah, that's...
Right.
He's not. Yeah, we are trying to talk to the people. What have I not done? Okay, we're going to go through it all one by one. Okay, so... Yeah, and obviously with the whole Brexit thing, I obviously want to stay in because I'm a British person living abroad. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Then there's the bookshelf here. Just these things written in. Oh no, fuck. Oh, okay, this is it. The newest issue of a cult magazine. It breaks the lid off of underground mysteries and wonders of the world. That's quite amusing, Katie. Means hello, how are you? You're much better than Paslama than English. I haven't noticed that you weren't English, so it can't be that bad, can it? That's quite a surprise. It's not like I read it often, I'm just reading it because it has a special article about serial killers. You freak. That's not a good excuse at all, yeah. This writer has very good taste. I mean, even Genocide Jack is mentioned in the article. Oh, good, yeah, Genocide Jack. We all love a bit of genocide, don't we? Yeah, the serial killers. The Genocide Jack or whatever, I feel like I've heard about her before.
Closed tight.
Genocide Jack is an alleged Japanese serial killer who has the reputation of even among casual internet users. I've never heard of him before. She is very popular among the users and is known for writing messages in blood at the scene of crime. Oh, how lovely.
Wow.
Apparently, she is a high school or middle school student who wears a sailor uniform. Be careful. Do you know how many high school and middle school girls wear sailor
See?
2-1 of France. This one is a particular favourite of mine. Oh, Jesus. Brexit is whether Britain's going to exit the EU or not. And the case for leaving the EU is, oh, but all those immigrants. Basically, sort of what it boils down to. That's terrifying. Why are your eyes sparkling? Well, you know. Sparkling Justice is a regular... Yeah, okay. I shall explain it to you just in case. Sparkling Justice is a serial killer who calls himself the ally of justice.
Also...
Wearing a wide variety of hero masks... Sparkling Justice is a delightful serial killer who only kills criminals. Good. Okay, so it's like Dexter. Spoiler. What about C? Yeah, I don't think it's a spoiler. Sonia, calm down. Thanks to the mask Sparkling Justice wears, nobody knows their real age or gender. After all, it is essential that serial killers be mysterious. What an expert. Hey, you two, I've been listening in for a while now, but why are you talking about mere murderers with such enthusiasm? Whoa, I'm not! It's fucking her! Find me. I haven't done any talking.
Please wait.
Please hold on. It is a mistake to refer to these people as mere murderers.
See?
Coming into contact with a value system that differs from your own is a very important matter. Well, I mean, you're still killing people, aren't you? Serial killers, their value system is very different than the norm. What a marvellous existence. She is starting to scare me, I'll be honest. I'm totes intrigued. Anytime someone says the word totes, I'm always a bit scared. Is this some kind of young lady crushing on a total bad boy type of situation? Probably. Yeah, even with the mask, it'll be pretty obvious what gender they are, but I don't know, maybe they're mutilated in other ways. Regardless, it's clearly different from a princess who's obsessed with serial killers.
Hajime.
Yes? It's you, Chiaki, what? You're here now! Apparently all the blonde girls are coming here. Now all we need is that... I wanted to say twat and cunt, but I accidentally said both somehow. What happened?
Well,
I'm letting everyone else know too, but can you come to the ancient ruins on this island right away? You can, right? Right away. Okay, hurry up. Cool. And use totes when I'm being sarcastic. Exactly. Based on her pushy tone, she might have found some kind of clue. Then again, I guess I should head over to the ancient ruins. $5 on sugar. Yeah, I wouldn't bet against sugar scares. She's supposed to say I'm hella intrigued. Both are bad. What the heck is this? Such a gigantic building.
however,
It is clearly faded. It looks like an ancient ruin.
well,
Hide it in the animator. It seems perhaps this is an actual ruin.
what's going on?
How should I say this? Don't you think this building resembles a school? A school? No? This could be a fucking block of flats for all you know. Now that you mention it, I don't know how, but I do see what she means. I don't. But she's Sonya's only the only blonde. Yeah, we know what I mean. Silver, grey, blonde. It's the same thing. Also, what's the twat with the kimono then? She's blonde. There might be a resemblance. Okay, I couldn't see the crest. The crest sort of changes it. Yeah, we'll go back to the drugstore later. Who on earth would bet as Meow as tough as a marshmallow? Well, you have dank memes to fight with. Thank you very much. They would ruin a mere mortal. To Hope Peaks Academy. Oh, okay. Well, there are a lot of similar looking buildings. It's just a coincidence that this ruin looks so familiar. It's a coincidence, right? You found something, right, Jackie? What did you find?
Bastard.
I'll fucking cut you if this is a waste of time. You shouldn't throw threats around so liberally, buddy. I didn't know you were also here. That bitch over there kept bugging me, so I finally came. Did you maybe find a way to get off this island? No.
Nope.
Nope, nothing like that.
Aww.
Well, then who cares? I should have played in the bath with my hero more.
Let me ask.
Then what in the world did you find? Jackie found something. I wonder what it is. Can you just fucking tell us? What did you find? If it's not a way off this island, does it have something to do with this island's secret? Yeah, Akane's just tanned. I'm pretty sure she's not black. She's black enough. That's not right. You're either black or you're not, and she's not. Sugar Mama's meme beat Donald Trump in the election. Nothing can beat Donald Trump in an election. No, you don't say no in that situation. You'd have to say no, Ryo is Argaio. You know, fight him off with memes. Well, about that, I don't know.
Hey,
What do you mean you don't know? It's like it doesn't belong with a building like this. I kept thinking about it and it feels unnatural. It's like a comic book originally about baseball becoming side-scrolling action game. It's unnatural like that. That's a little hard to understand.
See?
Just a little bit. Look, that door over there. Door? I guess we should, like, speak to Gundam, huh?
Let me tell you this.
A new land has opened, however it does not mean we will find any salvation there. Okay, so in the nicest possible way to Sugar Scares, probably not. Because Sugar Scares doesn't have, like, a multi-billion-dollar empire, right? I think Donald Trump probably knows more about being a president than most of us here. Like, that's just something I'm guessing, okay? Now, what he does with that information, and what he seeks to do as a president, that's the questionable bit. Listen to Ibuki. Okay, cool. I don't know why I have this. I should put my headset on properly like this. Oh, I can hear properly now again. And the top of my back isn't dying. Gotta go. Okay, have fun. Should try. Grief is all that awaits us, but that would be quite entertaining. So he's saying he didn't find anything useful on this island. Is that it? Yes. Speak to Ibuki. Jackie was investigating this place really thoroughly. Is she a ruins enthusiast? No, she could have just found something a bit weird, a bit off. It's like the worst insult I've ever received. It's not. Like when push comes to shove, if we're speaking honestly, Donald Trump probably knows more about being a president than most of us, right? It's just, yeah, what he seeks to do once he's in, that's the bit we all sort of question. Alright, and the other one's there.
See?
Look, it's that door over there. No matter how much I think about it, it's just unnatural. Okay, sure. That machine gun looks pretty bad. What if there's a yeah, much better at that. Alright, let's look for a Monokuma. There is no Monokuma. We should check on our pet. Still nothing. Weird. Oh, I guess we look at the door again. It's hard to make out from all the dust, but this is the door you mean, right?
That's right.
Yeah, it looks like that's the door to the ruin.
Hey.
So what's wrong with this door? Can you go inside? I feel like someone's gonna die soon inside of here. Meme Overlord. Sugarskares is the meme overlord. There is no doubting that. I was talking about presidency. Before we attempt to go inside, let's try brushing off some of the dust and clearing some of these root things off the door. If you do, I'm pretty sure you'll understand what I mean by unnatural. It's a master meme. See, you can only reply in memes. I don't really understand, but I guess we should try what she says. I mean, to be fair, when the options are Hillary Clinton and Donald Trump, like, they're just as bad as one another, really. Honestly, it's one of those times at the moment where I'm glad I'm not a fucking American. Jesus. You're right. Just as Jackie said, we brushed off the dust and cleared the roots that were stuck to the door. And then... President of Memeland. What is this door? It doesn't feel like it belongs in an ancient ruin.
What's going on?
It's like a door from a sci-fi movie, don't you think? It doesn't fit with an ancient ruin. And what is this symbol on the door? I don't know, it's something Japanese. It looks like it's in Japanese! Oh, there ain't shit which gets past Nidai.
Oh.
You'd rather vote Hillary. Yes, and I wouldn't vote for either of them. I think democracy. See, Sugarskares can literally only speak in dank memes. It'd be interesting if his real goal was to eventually unite the mass and the intelligence. Yeah, just like an Ender's Game. You're totally right! Oh, I'm sorry if this is just my misunderstanding. To me it looks like it says Mirai or future. Okay? I don't know. I don't think all countries would take kindly to only being spoken to in memes. That's just a guess, you know? If China sent over a trade policy and you sent back a rare Pepe, I think they're probably going to be pissed. Future? The whole not voting thing is pretty much what caused this to begin with. I think lack of choice is what caused this to begin with. The fact that only 2 parties really exist in America is a joke. But we'll get to that some other point. Who cares about a symbol on the door? Yeah, exactly. We'll leave politic talk until like after the stream or something. More importantly, how'd you open it? What's inside? It looks like there's a liquid crystal display next to the door. Could the two really be related? Oh right, that must be the key to open the door. It's probably set open when you type the password.
Yes, yes.
Acting all high and mighty, so what's next? It's obviously impossible to put the password without any hints. So, are you saying a normal person can't open it, but a Yakuza can? That's hilarious.
Shut up!
Shut up. If we just type whatever, we might get it right.
Hold it.
Doesn't that seem dangerous? I was going to say, have you not heard of traps before? Jesus.
Huh?
What do you mean by dangerous? What do you think? Because that thing next to the panel, doesn't it look like a gun? It does look like a gun. In fact, that's totally a gun. Nothing gets past them. Gun? That's a gun. Yes, what did you think it fucking was? If it is, it's probably very dangerous. It's possible you might get shot if you mess up the password, right? Yes. Damn it. It can't be helped. Looks like it's better if we don't mess with it for now. Well, there are far worse things to have going for you in real life. He's totally freaked out. Shut the hell up, you do it then. But still, a building that looks like an ancient ruin with a door that looks like it's from a sci-fi film. He's not adorable, he's weird. But it's definitely unnatural. This is probably an important place. Important place, huh? The problem is, how is it important? Oh god, she's come here to fucking explain. Oh god. Okay, the explanation's gonna get worse. You're both quiet? You guys know about this building, right? Just be honest with us. They're probably not going to fall into intimidation. Well, she is, but she doesn't count as a real person. This kind of ruins the adorableness for me. Yeah, what Anton said. I have no idea at all. I think she's lying. I don't know either. For now, everyone should just focus on gathering the hope fragments. There's no way you guys don't know. Don't just show up and tell some lousy lies. You guys are probably the ones who covered the door with dust, right? Just as I thought, you guys were hiding it on purpose, right? Hey, don't talk like we're equals, you trashy bitch. She's sorry. I don't think she's sorry at all. Say you're sorry, bitch. I just said it. I just said I'm sorry. She did just say that. Is it possible that there's a connection between this door and the reason the island is uninhabited? Uninhabited, even. For example, this place might be a shelter. There might be natives inside. No, I think we'd hear the screaming, don't you?
Hey.
Is something happening that would make them hide in a shelter? If so, we're screwed.
You're getting all riled up.
Several possibilities cross my mind. I don't think we're going to like either of them, but it looks like there's no way to confirm it yet. The door is really sturdy. Hey, you know, subjective is allowed. You're allowed to like people, I don't, it's fine. But not in a material sense, more essential than that.
Huh?
What are you saying?
Hey,
For instance, even though Monomi and I can come and go as we please, we can't enter what's beyond that door. You can't go inside too? Does that mean you're the same as me? And why did you bother? Punched again.
my body can't handle a supersonic meteor.
Have fun,
rush
Sugar
like
Scares.
that. Well, now.
Hello, Eric. Now that I've shut up my sister with a fantastic Pegasus Meteor Fist, well done, Eric. This is the mystery of Jabberwock Island, a mystery that even Monomi and I can't solve. That's why I have high expectations for you guys. One day you'll be able to solve that mystery. That seems easy enough. All we gotta do is remember what the black and white Tanuki said before. We're all with the Horde, Eric. The Horde is better than the Alliance. Everyone knows this. Why are there 16 of you? A total of 15 students from Hope Beats arrived. Came to this island. That's right, there's probably a traitor I don't even know about hiding among the group. No one else has died yet? No, sorry. Just kidding.
I know.
There's a traitor among us, that's what that ugly Tanuki said before.
Fine.
Calling me ugly and a Tanuki, these kind of silly names don't impress me in the slightest. I don't know, you look a bit sad. An audio cut? I don't think there was. The Alliance is racist. That too. Alliance is not the best. I don't know how to tell you this.
Hello.
He's totally depressed. If there's a traitor, they probably know how to open the door, right? And there's probably boats or a way to contact the outside world beyond that door. Or maybe whoever's controlling Monokuma and Monomi is hiding there. But do you really think there's a traitor among us?
No shit.
Of course there is. Who the hell else is it? Hurry up and confess. There's no traitor anywhere. I don't think he's telling the truth.
Bastard.
What about you? You're the only one who mentioned it. They're supposed to be antagonists. I think we're obviously supposed to dislike them. What's so funny? Have you guys heard of an organization called World Ender? No, but an organization that willingly calls themselves World Ender is probably one I don't want to be part of. World Ender? I'm the one asking you the question. Don't just change the subject. I understand why you'd want to just ignore it. World Ender is such an embarrassing name. It's quite a dangerous name. So embarrassing that only middle school students know it. Elementary school students would come up with it. But the name is unavoidable because that organization actually exists. Did we create it or something? Why else would he say something like that? I don't think the English voice acting is that bad, but I haven't played the Japanese one. But then again, I'm always someone who doesn't actually care what language it's in as long as one is done fine. So what is this organization? It's literally what it says. Those guys ended the world. Okay, good. They call themselves World Ender and then ended the world. That doesn't seem particularly clever. Ended the world?
Hey,
That's not an overstatement or a metaphor, you know. Those guys really did end the world. So don't you think it's appropriate to call them World Ender? I mean, yes, but you're gonna... That's sort of not what we're getting up in arms about.
so basically,
You mean they're a terrorist organization? Sort of? Terrorist, huh? That might be accurate. But only lose as a terrorist. If they manage to win, they become heroes. In that sense, they're more like heroes. They're the heroes who ended the world. That's not what a hero means.
what's going on?
So what? Don't say things that don't make sense. Don't tell me you're going to say this organization is the one putting us through all this crap. Well, Ender, are you saying you and Monomi are also members of that organization?
Who knows?
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of Japanese voice acting. I always generally turn voice acting off anyway, so... Who knows? The only thing I can tell you is the organization that the traitor is working for, the ones who brought you to this island, World Ender is behind it all. Good. So someone here is from World Ender. But why would we be targeted by a horrifying organization like that? Because we're amazing, that's why. We have World Enders! Oh, it's hardly as snappy as mad or harm, is it?
Don't panic.
I mean, unless, like, we... Don't panic, it's just another made-up story to trick us, like you said when we lost our school memories. Well, we still don't know that's untrue, do we? I can't suspend my disbelief for something as ridiculous as World Ender. There's no way that organization or that traitor exists.
Stay back.
Monokuma, I shall listen to you spout nonsense all you want while I puff cigar smoke at your lifeless body. I was kind enough to keep you guys informed. Are you calling me a liar? They are, wrongly.
What the heck?
English voices it is. Yeah. Luckily there are subtitles. I think that's sort of the sub and dub sort of debate though. We're not getting into that. Jesus. If you keep acting like that, I'll do this and that to your various body parts. I think he means caress and massage. That's what I'm choosing to believe. Anyway, I'm telling the truth. The World Ender organization is the final boss of this island. One of their members is hiding among you guys. You don't speak enough Japanese. Pfft, liar. That's why you guys gotta find that traitor and kill them dead. Hey, you better stop. Shut up, Monomi. Big brother defying trash like you need to be punished. Oh, don't fucking do it again. No, don't pull my ears. They're gonna come off. I don't think he cares. Monokuma and Monomi departed from the area, leaving the rest of us dazed and confused. What was that just now? What do you think it was? Take a wild guess.
What's going on?
Is there anybody who understood what he was talking about? Yes. No, not a clue.
Hey.
She's knackered again. For now, since the sun is setting, we should go home for the day. Yeah, sure. I think it's a waste of time to keep us thinking about this. Monokuma porn. That probably exists now, and I'm going to Google it after the stream and regret it instantly. You're probably right.
Hey.
But it's getting dark soon, so going home might be a better idea. Let's just call it a day. Like that, we're just going to go back and sleep, are we? After exploring the new island, all we've uncovered are more mysteries. Oh, God, don't fucking give one of these weird speeches. As we lowered our heads and bemoaned that reality, we began heading back to our cottages. Oh man, look how many fucking Monokumas we got. I'm dead tired from walking around all day. Don't forget the drugs. Geez, I don't know what the hell's going on, but it's starting to make my head hurt. Ancient ruins, strange doors, traitors, and World Ender? I have no idea what's going on anymore, and I don't even feel anxious about it. That's because you're weird. Time to hang yourself. Bit extreme. You may secretly be the ultimate poet. I'm not sure. I guess it would rank with usefulness compared to what other people are doing. Makima, and That's How I Met Your Mother here. I guess I should go to sleep for now. With that, I laid my exhausted body onto the bed and closed my eyes. That is how main characters normally sort of, they sleep away their troubles. I don't know how it works either. Oh, Jesus, this again.
I don't like this.
My least favourite food is definitely crab. What? Good. You regret that search. Oh, man. Do we know what our ultimate thing is yet? No, we have no idea. I also don't like shrimp, apples, tomatoes, and seeds, and trout eggs. That last one's quite specific. I don't like red foods at all. Like blood? Red foods are red because they have crab inside. It's actually a conspiracy by the crab industry to try and make me overcome my disgust. I'm not sure any of that is true. There's no way I'd fall for that. I will never ever eat red foods. You see, our society is filled with various hidden conspiracies that are closer than you might think.
Please look forward to
Make
the
sure
next
you guys
one.
be careful too. This is why this Monokuma theatre thing is just the weirdest thing in the world. Right. We have been playing now for basically 2.5 hours. So I think we should stop, because this is like a nice ending point, right? For the stream, I guess I'll do the Q&A if anyone has any questions, but we've sort of gone through questions a lot in the previous thing. So if anyone has any questions, by all means ask them. If not, we'll end the stream. It's been roughly 2.5 hours. We've had, like, internet problems, too. But we've gotten over them. Thank you very much for all of those on YouTube who have been